Thank you. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm BESTE AYDOŞ, and today I'm going to talk about beauty standards as a at-home TED Talk presentation. One challenge many face today is that as a society, we're so used to seeing false images of perfection and comparing ourselves to unrealistic beauty standards. Now, what are beauty standards? Beauty standards are things that are considered as beautiful, proportional, perfect by the beauty gurus, magazines, and generally the things that are popular and liked by the society at that specific time. Who defines the beauty standards? Social media, magazines, commercials like the toothpaste commercials, celebrities like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Hollywood films, fashion shows, fashion industry like the Victoria's Secret show, which only consists of a standard body type. TV shows, toys like Barbie dolls we played when we were just children. These define or tell the beauty standards. They tell what's in and what's out. People are influenced by the media. However, the media shows us figures that are only perfect and beautiful. But beautiful to who? What is not beautiful? What is ugly? What is perfect? Who decides if someone or something is ugly or beautiful? These are questions everybody should ask themselves. On which body parts do the beauty standards apply? Hair, face, breasts, waist, bottom, legs, body hair, makeup, tattoos, accessories. These are changing day by day, and the community is trying to adapt to the beauty standards just to be accepted, not to be excluded. And because of that adaptation, people have plastic surgeries. Recently, small nose, filled red lips, big eyes, thick eyebrows, long lashes, white, bright teeth, which is not healthy, slim waist, big breasts, big bottom, can be seen in all the magazine covers. But again, who decides that this is defined as beautiful or ugly or perfect? I mentioned adaptation. While adaptating, what kind of consequences might be? Depression, low self-esteem, inferiority complex, which you may not have heard before. It means that you do not think that you are valuable. You feel just like a loser. Being less confident, dealing with bullying, mobbing, and it can go up to suicide. The only way this is going to change is if society begins to open their minds to different types of beauty besides the ones that are expected. All races, body shapes, hairstyles, stretch marks, acnes should be acceptable. Moving forward and away from the outdated beauty standards is essential. Doing this will give all people, all the society, the confidence they need to be themselves without the fear of judgment. Right now, I'm not just going to say be confident, love yourself, do not care about others. I would like to give you guys a real life story from my life. A friend of mine told me that my nose is not curvy like hers. It is too big, and she told me that you should get a plastic surgery when you grow up. That night, I looked at the mirror and said that, why is my nose so big? Why don't I have a small nose like hers? What about my lips? They're too small. Oh, my chin, it's too big. My cheeks, they're too thick. And my forehead, why is it so wide? A few days later, I started to look at the mirror to my body. Why don't I have a slimmer waist, a bigger butt, bigger breasts? Why do I have small hands? What about my hair? Why is it so curly? Why isn't it straight or blonde like the Instagram models? After that day, I started to feel insecure about how I look. Why don't I have a smaller nose? I could have had, but I don't. So what am I gonna do? Should I not take any more selfies or photos? Because the society is not going to like my nose and judge me for what I cannot change. This insecurity started to affect the way I look at myself, both my personality and the way I look. I didn't love myself. I didn't respect myself. I couldn't even care about myself anymore. I was wasting my time thinking that, why am I so ugly? After a few weeks, when I look at the mirror, I realized that I cannot change these things, so I should accept them the way they are. Who is the one that decides that my nose is big, or my lips are small, or my waist is not slim enough? It is doing what it is supposed to do. It's completing its job. My nose, I can smell with my nose. I can hear with my ears. I can taste with my lips, with my tongue. That is why they are existing, not for people to judge them or just tell them that is ugly, that is beautiful. No, I can see with my eyes. I can hear with my ears. I can walk. I can talk. Now that is what matters. I cannot change this ugly nose, so I should live with it and accept the way it is. Let me give you a solid example. So, you don't want to have an exam, you don't want to study for an exam, you just hate school and you always complain about it. You just say, no, I don't like school, so I'm not going to try to study. Then you will be nothing. So, you should accept the things you cannot change. This exam system is related to the Ministry of Education, and you are not the Minister of Education. So you should accept it and try to be the best you can be at that thing. This acceptance is valid for the beauty standards too. If you do not accept who you are, if you do not love yourself, then who is going to love you? If you do not care about yourself enough, then you will be insecure throughout your whole life. At the end of your story, you will be the next victim of the ugly beauty standards. Stop spending all day obsessing, cursing, perfecting your body like it's all you've got to offer the world. Your body is not your art, it's your paintbrush. Whether your paintbrush is tall, short, thin, shapeless, nasty, unpretty, scratched, it completely doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a paintbrush, which can be used to transfer your insights onto the canvas of your life, which is outside, where others can see it and be inspired and comforted by it. You are beautiful. No matter how flawed you feel, no matter how upset you may be about the way you look, or how hard it is to love yourself, believe in yourself and never let anyone tell you you're not beautiful, not even yourself. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope one day I will be an inspiring person to you. I will see you in the next video. Bye.